Pregnant. I'm over halfway. That's crazy. Like, I feel like I literally just got pregnant. It's bizarre. But also it kind of feels like I've been pregnant forever, so I don't know how that makes sense, but that's how I feel. It's so weird because I'll be honest, like the first 3 months I was like, why do I not want to be researching right now? Like, why? I have been wanting to be pregnant for like ever, and I just always assumed, like, you know, once I get pregnant I'm gonna be consumed with all things pregnancy, and I just wasn't. And I was kind of like, I couldn't force myself to do it either. I mean, partially because I wasn't feeling like my best, so maybe my brain just like wasn't there, but I just was kind of like, that's so weird, like why am I not more into it? But in the past, I would say like 2 to 3 weeks, all of a sudden I'm just like all consumed, and I don't know, I feel like it just feels more real now. And like, now that it feels more real, I want to like research and look into it. Specifically birth, I've been like super into just learning, like even just like terminology and like how different women's births are. Like, I've been watching YouTube, of course, and I've been listening to positive birth stories because they really tell you like you need to listen to the positive ones and not like the scary ones, because most pregnancies you're fine, so you don't need to have all of these like scary outcomes, and like you don't want to second guess everything your body does, because I really do believe your body knows what to do. So I'm listening to positive birth stories. I already forgot what I was gonna say. What was I saying? That has been happening a lot to me lately. I'll just be like mid-sentence and be like, wait.
What? What was I saying?
Oh, how different women's births are. Like, I had no idea that your water could break first and then you start having contractions. Or you could have contractions and your water not break until you're like in active labor. I had no idea. Like, I thought for sure every woman's water just like broke and then you had a baby. Hospitals will just send you back home because you're not far enough along. And I really want to try to like be in labor at home like as long as possible, because I don't really like the hospital, and I feel like I'll be way more comfortable at home, and like as long as I feel safe, like that's what I want to do. But it's just crazy. It's so fun learning about all of this stuff. And I know a lot of women, like, I feel like from a very early stage are like terrified of birth, and I'm saying right now I'm not. Right now I just think it's fascinating. Like, I don't have anxiety about it, and I feel like the more I learn, the less anxiety I feel, which I think is like, it's opposite for a lot of women. So I'm grateful that my brain is just like, yeah, birth, like, cool. Like, you gotta do it, so might as well learn about it. But it's just weird how like a flip of a switch, and I'm like really wanting to research and stuff, because I was kind of like, what's wrong with me? Like, why am I not more inclined to research? But I also read that they say to kind of save that stuff for the 3rd trimester, because you really just want to like enjoy your 2nd trimester and not start getting in that mind frame too early, and to just enjoy it basically. But I can't help it. Like, it's just so freaking fascinating. I'm like addicted. I'm like addicted to listening to other women's stories. And it's so inspirational. Like, I don't know. Women are crazy. Our bodies are crazy. Birth is crazy. It's just so cool. I feel just like so honored and grateful that like I get to experience that. Whatever my birth looks like, I'm really like grateful for it and excited. We'll see if it's a different story afterwards, but right now I'm really grateful and excited. So okay, I'm gonna finish getting ready. But I was thinking about it and I just had to get off my chest. All right, that's better. I'm starving. I had coffee. I slept in too. It is 9:40. Whoops. I don't know. I need to eat first. I'm like gonna throw up. I just get so overcome with hunger these days. Like there is no waiting or self-control. Like I need to eat now. So that's what I just experienced. So I will go change into like what I'm actually gonna wear today after I eat my breakfast soup. I'm the queen of eating non-breakfast foods for breakfast. It's my favorite thing. All right, that was delicious. I made, if you've watched my last couple videos, I was talking about those lemon ginger shots. I was talking about those lemon ginger shots and how expensive they are. They're $3.50 a piece. So I made Sean and I a little jar of our own. Fresh lemons, fresh ginger, cayenne, a squirt of honey, and a little bit of water. It's pretty good. We're gross and we just share out of this thing and we're too lazy to pour it. All right, I got this super cute shirt. It says Body by Pregnancy. So that is what I'm wearing today because I still feel like it's not obvious that I'm pregnant, but like if you know I'm pregnant, then you're like, oh, she's pregnant. Maybe if I wear this, people will be like, ah, I see. I just have my little pink Under Armour and my pink ring. We're just a couple of girls. These are my only pair of black Lulu Aligns. And I desperately need like a couple more. These are all I want to wear. And these are like already kind of old, so well, they're hanging on. And I just love them so much. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go to the gym because there's a Starbucks right next to it. And I just want to move my body for a little bit, even though I really want to be outside. I feel like I need a little resistance training, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, now that I'm slightly sweatier, I feel pretty good actually. That was a pretty good workout. I did mostly legs. I'm gonna get me a coffee, but then Sean is actually working like from the shop today instead of driving around like he usually does. So I'm gonna take myself, him, some Chipotle for lunch, and I'll actually get to eat lunch with my husband. So, but I need coffee.
$5.79, thank you.
Thank you. Ordering at Starbucks will never not be awkward for me. It's so good. Hello, everybody. It's been a couple hours or so since I talked to you guys last. Ate my Chipotle, had lunch. It was delicious. I'm home now. I think Alicia's gonna come with her little baby and she's bringing like clothes that they're donating, getting rid of, and I'm gonna pick through and see what I like and what I want to keep, you know, just to help them out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm super grateful. One thing I've definitely heard / learned is to take as many hand-me-downs and secondhand gifts that you can get because babies grow very fast. It's not cheap, so I am taking advantage of any gifts that I can get. And I got home and we had a bunch of Amazon deliveries, and I kind of forgot that I ordered Ina May's Guide to Childbirth. I told you guys this morning I've been like on a kick. And of all the stories that I listen to on YouTube of women who have had like really positive birth experiences, like they all recommend this book. And I know Ina May, like that's a pretty big name in like the midwifery community, I believe. So I'm very excited. Yeah, like the first 100 pages are just like birth stories, like positive birth stories. So I'm really freaking excited. But a lot of women just say this book really familiarized them with a lot of like terminology and things that could be thrown around during birth, words that could be thrown around during birth. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, there's literally a whole glossary of different words having to do with like birth. Epidural, episiotomy, fetal bradycardia, forceps, just all these words I've never heard, just like a whole bunch of different stuff. So I'm very excited about this. Yes, I'm gonna clean up a little bit before Alicia gets here. I still have a load of laundry in my dryer from yesterday, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm vlogging today. Can you see the puppies? She went right in there. You gotta say, no thank you.
Say, read the shirt, ladies. I'm a cat girl.
Here come the kitties. That's a lot of clothes. So excited to look through them.
For the vlog?
Say hi to YouTube. Hello to YouTube.
No, I'll just... I was like, who gave me this? Stuff I think is super cute is in this one. Well, then I'll start with this.
All right, Alicia's gone. Thank you to her. I love her. We got so many clothes, like crazy. I picked, oh my God, there's gotta be 20 outfits in there, like nuts. But yeah, so we picked out a bunch of clothes. I'm gonna put up our laundry and then I'm gonna get in the shower and hopefully chill for a little bit and then probably do more laundry. Sean literally grew these. They're blue oyster mushrooms. I mean, is that not crazy? Dang it, it was in my way. Sean's obsessed with these and they're so easy. Pick a little time. This is kind of hard to do with one hand. All right, that should be good. A nice clean kitchen after dinner. You wanna eat? You wanna eat? So Bella's an old lady. Her teeth are not super strong, so I caved and started making their food. And for the whiteys, I just cut it with a little bit of kibble. Dang, Bella, that didn't take long. So pretty with the lights on.
The avocado tree.
What?
Maybe help its chances is to put like misters over here.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Help more moisture that way.
Avocado need a lot of moisture.
Well, they need like a tropical climate. So.
Oh, really? Guess that makes sense.
They can stand the heat, kind of.
Avocados from Mexico. The sky looks cool right now. I'm sleepy. I am very tired. I crashed so hard at night. Like so hard, but I just need a little something sweet before I go to bed. tuxedo cake is the best. It's like this rich but light chocolatey moussey cake, and it's just so good. My stomach feels huge after dinner, like particularly at night, obviously. After you've eaten all your meals and stuff, I just feel like a balloon. All right, one more bite and then I'm done. Takes the biggest bite ever. And you know, we're all about balance. So I'm gonna take my Omega liquid oil, whatever you want to call it. It's by the brand Nordic Naturals. My brother-in-law showed this to me and Sean. This stuff is not cheap, but it is like extremely good quality. I'm pretty sure Dr. Rhonda Patrick like either works with them or really supports their brand. But yeah, I'm gonna take my spoonful. I normally do this over the sink, so I'm a little nervous, but I will literally lick it off of the countertop because it is expensive. The concentration. Tastes like it's lemon flavored, but it really kind of tastes like nothing with a little lemon and oil. If you're curious, I also take magnesium, a prenatal, 1 collagen, and I would say like 4 days a week I take a couple of these at night too. Not that I don't spend most of my days off pretty much alone, but my getting unready, taking off my makeup, brushing my teeth is my me time. So this is where we bid adieu. I'm going to get ready for bed and then I'm gonna pass out pretty much immediately. I know today was not the most exciting day, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.